Great things going on today. We have some fantastic things. I'm really hoping, I mean, if we're lucky, we're gonna get level 70. Part 3 of the Titanic Mutilate build that we've been rocking. It's been pretty good so far. We've had a lot of really nice DPS, and really, it's just been fantastic. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Last time we ended off, we kind of wanted to leave Falcon Watch here. We don't really have anything else to benefit. I didn't turn in this quest over here from last time. Well, maybe that'll be the quest to get us to level 70. Who knows? Probably not. In the meantime, I did go and I upgraded our speed. So now we're at 100. Now that is about 180 gold. So I'm poor now, which is what I was complaining about last time. But it's probably useful. So just as a reminder, we are in high risk. So maybe we'll find someone to fight while we're running. But of course, the goal is just kind of get to the next outpost and do some quests there. Probably do another dungeon once we've completed a few quests. I like to kind of show both and how they're doing. I mean, really no changes from last time. I mean, I think we put in the talents right at the end. We do have 1 point in the poleaxe specialization since we've been using axes right now. That's probably going to be what we max out. That would be really the only thing that would kind of change. Oh, we can fight this person. Okay, let's do that. Nope, we can't. Different game mode. Good point. Good point. Good point. Nightmare mode. I didn't catch that. So, might not need explaining, but since they're in nightmare mode where they take increased damage, it would be a little unfair if people who were taking, I think it's like 300% additional damage, were, subject to PvP with people who did not have that massive debuff. So that's why we couldn't attack that person. So that makes sense. I can't even complain about that. I can't complain about my preferred questing zone not being where we're at. I would love to just go right through Zangramarsh here. Oh, I'm stuck. Hello. It might actually be recommended looking at the leveling. I mean, I think we've even out-leveled this zone, right? I mean, what is this? Yeah, max 64. Maybe it will be better if we just kind of go straight through this zone. I mean, yeah, that's so out of the way. If I go straight to Blade's Edge, that would probably last us a good while. I didn't know the run was going to be this long, or else I would have done it beforehand. But it's one of those things. I'm not gonna. I guess we can go turn it in. It's one of those things to where, since we're doing the high risk, if I missed a fight and I wasn't recording, then I would feel bad, because obviously that's a lot of XP. That's normally a fun experience to just kind of miss out on because I wasn't streaming. Now, if I get to the point where I start recording these in advance, then yeah, it would make a lot of sense just to obviously edit, whatever you won't necessarily be needing for the video, which would be this entire run. But oh, maybe I have a quest to go to. No. Oh, yep. Report. Where am I? Oh, it's still in Zinc. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. If it's on the way, we'll turn this one in too. I was kind of hoping it would send me to Blade Edge up there, but glad we got the 100%. 100% mount. Because that would have sucked to have 60%. We're making this long run. I've kind of said this multiple times. I'm pretty happy with how this build is turning out. We don't really have too much to change. I mean, we're only going to get 4 more talent points and 4 more ability essence. So we're talking, most cases that's 2 abilities, and that's gonna be for obviously talent trees. We already kind of know where we're going talent wise, unless something drastic changes. I mean, I'm pretty confident just going one of the weapon specializations, depending on what we're using, is going to be the best case scenario. But it's possible maybe we'll take another look at that at the end of the episode, depending on how far we get, and see if there's going to be anything else. But I figured with the specializations, we would at least get the perfect amount to cap that out, and then not have a stray point sitting anywhere. But we'll see. I really don't know what I would add to this build. I've kind of mentioned that two-handed sword might be better DPS wise if you're trying to maximize every possible option. There's probably a few of these spells here that you could swap out for better spells, again, DPS wise. For example, disarm you definitely won't need in a PvE situation. Well, I shouldn't say definitely, but realistically you're not going to use a disarm. Same with intercept. Right now I have intercept and charge. Definitely don't need both. But again, a lot of this build I currently have was because we leveled in high risk. So if we weren't leveling in high risk, probably don't need, again, certain things. Definitely won't need regrowth. I mean, it's kind of nice to have, especially while leveling. But again, something that we can consider swapping out when we get to level 70 if we don't plan to do any additional PvP. It's probably even a better healing option for PvP. I mean, casting a regrowth is not necessarily the quickest thing to do in the middle of a rotation, but most of what we have, though, I'd stick with. Again, we have one or two. Oh, I'll put battle shout on really quick so I don't forget for the free attack power. But again, there's a few things I would change, like the regrowth, like the disarm, but most of it I feel pretty confident on. Like, obviously Titanic Mutilate we get for free from the legendary, so no need to worry about that. Heroic Strike is kind of questionable. It is not bad. It's kind of an extra way to spend all the rage we're generating. If you were somehow having rage issues with this build, I would definitely get rid of the Heroic Strike, or at least don't make the macro like I have. But it does do a good amount of damage. I mean, I can't really dispute that. I do feel that Blade Storm along with Blade Flurry Whirlwind is maybe a little dramatic. You probably don't need all of that. Now, that being said, I don't even know what you'd want to swap out, like in place of that, because they're all good. Like, there's not a bad option in that. But okay, so this sends us to Negran, so that's good. If we wanted to go to Negran, this is a fishing quest I'm not interested in. Hello? Mushrooms. Nope, not the quest for us. I really hope, is there not one that sends us? I mean, 2 wanted quests wouldn't be a terrible idea to do, even though that last wanted quest almost killed us a little rough on that one. But I think we'll do fine. I haven't been able to get rid of the level 55 axe we're using, which is very unfortunate. I was really hoping we would. Close. Okay, boom. So this is the one we want. Realistically, I could also go to the forest because Satra is over there, and we're gonna need that flight path at some point regardless. But again, since it's another green zone, I would really love not to go over there. You know, I just my goal, even though we haven't done any of it so far, is I want to level. So if we could some point start leveling, that would be great. I'm actually going to queue us up for a random dungeon. That will be a way to start leveling. And I just didn't realize that we'd out-leveled Zangarmarsh as well, but that's on me. But yeah, again, build pretty good. I'm trying to think. You could turn this, I'm trying to think, you could probably turn this into a hybrid build as well, depending on what you are interested in playing. I'm just trying to think what you'd want to swap out, because I'm sure, like, I'm trying to think of a way to make it hybrid while keeping Titanic Mutilate, because that's kind of obviously the vocal point. I would have to look at the epic enchants. I'm sure there's a way. It just doesn't come to me immediately. We'd have to try. Oh, I thought that, yeah, that's not how you. Okay, cool. I have no idea where I'm going now. I was very confident that this was the way, and it does not happen to be. So maybe if I just follow this path, I guess. Now I'm very confused. So far, this part 3 is awful. We're 10 minutes in. We've done no leveling. I'm not even in the zone. I want to start leveling in. This would be a great time if we had... I haven't really talked about it. Crafting and gathering the other things, you know, in World of Warcraft that you can do. They also give experience in this. They of course give experience in retail as well, but to a much lesser extent. Where if you got mining, I could probably get a good, 10,000 experience. I could get a good amount of experience from just, picking up ores as I see along the way. I'm starting to see that maybe I cannot get up there. I mean, I've almost ran a full circle around the spikes here. Really, I remember getting up here, I just don't remember how. Huh. Well, I think we're gonna be giving up on Blade's Edge then. I honestly don't know. I know it's like a cave, but I thought we would have went through the cave already, or at least come to it. Oh, it's right here? Okay. Alright, okay. See? Problem solved. We are still queued. So we are almost... We're almost started earning XP. Maybe... I mean, we could get some crazy gains, but I don't have high hopes for level 70 anymore. At this point, I thought we'd have at least one level by now. Hey, Grunt. Okay. These guys? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, I noticed the audio was a little loud last time, so I fixed that. Hope that helps. I was listening to it back and I was like, I cannot hear myself half the time. And I definitely wasn't quiet. It was definitely not a me issue, so we got that resolved. Just a good old tweaking. But I want to try. I wish there's definitely a way, because now that they've made the expose armor a little different in the hunter tree, that's probably a good thing to incorporate as well. I mean, I haven't considered it. Oh, we don't turn it in. We don't turn it in there. Good point. Yeah, so that's another thing I haven't considered. I mean, because that was pretty recently changed. No, exposed weakness, I'm sorry. Oh. Well, maybe I won't look at it. Okay. Your range abilities, criticals, oh, okay. Well, I think the change, and it might not reflect in the tooltip, I think it will also proc off melee autos. That could be wrong. Because the whole point is it gives you attack power. Now, we don't have a lot of agility. That's just not our primary stat. So it's not going to be as good on us as, some of the other builds would be. That might want to run that. Like the hunter build I have would probably really benefit from that now. If with those changes. It might already have exposed weakness, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But It is good changes. I like seeing the changes that really support creativity. You know what I mean? Like, sure, it's nice to know a build and kind of work around a specific legendary enchant, but it feels really neat to kind of find those random synergies that you wouldn't expect. Like, I was speaking with someone and they told me they were running a hybrid build and they were testing Death Wish and Arcane Power and whether or not that would work, and apparently it does. So again, this isn't something I tested. Someone in world chat claims that it works like that, so that's pretty cool if it does. That is pretty freaking neat. I really hope it does. It does make me curious if that's something that would make sense for me to try to fit in this build. But probably not. I mean, if it didn't take a talent point, I could probably justifiably get it just as another stim, but I think taking a talent point is probably not worth it. I mean, unless there's something else that has a talent point in it that I could drop. I mean, then that'd be pretty good. One thing I will say, I couldn't tame these guys because I think they count as exotic, and I don't have that on this build. But I do wonder if there is a better pet. This might be a good example. So in the other build, I started out with a wolf pet, but then since I wanted the pet to deal more damage, I got away from the wolf pet. But the wolf pet has Howl, which increases attack power. So in this kind of build, where I really want attack power, that might be a pretty good thing to have. So I might swap that out real quick. Because I mean, I can't imagine it would be a downgrade. I mean, maybe in raw damage from the pet, but I feel like the wolves still have plenty of ways to spend that. Wish these blade wings were closer together. Running half a meter just to get one of these guys deaded. Okay, I guess since we're right here, we'll do that. Tame pet. Oh, I gotta serenade my dire wolf. I'm getting attacked by another beastie. Am I dead? I don't think I'm dead here. I have a potion. Okay. Alright, that was little close. Little closer than I would have wanted it. That is alright. Let's, I'm gonna sit over here for a second and just eat. Because again, we could get ganked at any moment, so I don't want that to happen. We'll do... I forget. I think we go that. I think we get dash. And then I'm pretty sure spiked collar. Calling. I like charge. I know a lot of people don't go charge. I'm gonna go charge. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. And then we just gotta go into pet real quick and make sure these abilities are turned on. Don't care about growl. I don't want dash. Well, I guess I want dash. Like, why else would I get it if I wasn't gonna use dash? And then we have the ferocious howl. So just for people who didn't watch the other playthrough when we did the hunter build, I'm gonna read that ability if I can get him out. Increases the attack power of the wolf and it's ranged attack power. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. It's not as good. Well, sometimes they mean the same thing. So okay, so we just got it. So my attack power is at 14, and this is specifically melee. I take this off, and it's unchanged. Okay, well, you live, you learn. That's unfortunate. Is this? No, it's only for me. only I that would benefit from it. Okay, well, just gonna turn that off then. Oh no. I didn't realize it was specifically range attack power. I guess if it wasn't, everyone would use it, or everyone that's melee. But yeah. Oh, am I not in? Hello? Oh, okay, combat. Good point. Blood furnace. I was hoping for something a little closer to my level. Not bad. It's not a bad dungeon. Just not the fastest. Oh, I guess I can that for everyone. Battle shout. Have growl turned off just to make sure. Yeah, we'll just start out by doing that. And we'll mother again, big damage. Again, see, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, blade. Okay, I understand. Got confused for a second. But yeah, so the oh, we gotta name our pet. Oh, that's such a weird upgrade. That's an upgrade. Oh, it feels gross needing on that, but okay. Up. Okay. Jeez. Look, they can figure it out for one fight. Inferior. Okay. My stuff set. There we go. Now we have an actual weapon that isn't brain hacker. It's not an axe. It's not an axe which is a DPS loss, but again, it's probably just better just to have a actual good weapon, right? It's another. Oh, the epic that makes Bladestorm attack with both weapons is so good. At least with this kind of build where you have two massive two-handers just spinning. I mean, that's painful. No, is this doing current fight? It is. Okay, so it should be. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I wasn't sure if it was resetting because that felt like a lot of numbers for one fight. You know what I mean? But I guess when we're pulling them like this, where they just kind of mend. Oh, I don't have any of my cooldowns up for AoE at least. Yeah. This seems to be a pretty quick run, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Now, obviously, our DPS is helped out a lot by the fact that we have levels here. So instead of having to worry about missing and not, getting all our hits in, we don't have to worry about that at all. We're pretty much guaranteed to hit. I don't know if you have a higher chance to critically strike against lower levels. I think you do, but that could be wrong. So if it is wrong, I do not take ooh, wait, that's kind of good. I probably lose out on that actually, just because of the strength. The strength is so much. The flat AP you get just from strength. Okay, see, that has spell power on it, so I would have felt even weirder grabbing that, even though that's still technically an upgrade. I just want a good sword. I mean, I want a good axe. Like, why is that so difficult? It's so, apparently it's the toughest thing to do. Just have a weapon that is, you know, present level. I mean, even this Even my good axe right now is like very behind in levels because I got it at the start of Burning Crusade. So I don't know. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Big, 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 big. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Mario time. Oh yeah, I have that thing that applies rend after I charge him Whirlwind, right? Completely forgot. I don't think any of these guys are living long enough for it to matter, but I technically have it. I don't know if these guys are... Oh, that was a lot of it. Didn't see those grenades on the ground. That was a lot. Okay, cool. Get that. Nice, 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 nice. See, it's... Oh, I thought it was something else. Okay. Now, I wouldn't even be surprised if the 9 agility and the 10 attack power is worse than the 3 strength. And just strength is OP. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Oh. Oh. That's probably better. Oh, hello? I got CC'd. Bullshit. Oh, I'm so stingy. I complain about not having upgrades, but then all these things that are slight upgrades, I just don't take them. Oh, they're not good enough upgrades for me. Some like gear snob. That's it. Oh, give me the range. I wish you got a little extra melee range with Titanic Mutilate. You don't need it, but just having like these big two-handed weapons and then having to get so close to use them. I feel like I could reach, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's smart. To pull them behind. I mean, they all die in 5 seconds, so it doesn't matter at all. But, right, like, done. Just completely destroyed. These are the times where you don't even get to see mechanics. Like, what mechanic was he gonna do in that amount of time? Is there even a mechanic you can do in that amount of time? I don't think so. Interesting. Ability there. Definitely not an upgrade. Oh, the only one in here. That's fine. Not an upgrade. Ah, why? Why do I even open the satchels? That's what I want to know. Why do I spend time opening them when they're always like that? Like never anything close to good. And we get less for doing looking for group. It took so long that time. I'm gonna queue us up in hopes that we can finish these quests before we find another group. Also hope that if we find another group, it's something a little higher level, so we get a bit more XP. I mean, the XP wasn't terrible. It was just not, you know, the highest I've ever seen. That's one quest done. Guess we can go over here. I'm pretty sure we can solo elites. Again, the last elite almost kicked my butt. But I think we can really get this one. At least I'm hoping. I mean, I feel that the sword upgrade should be a little more massive than it is. But we'll see. I think this damage reduction is from... Oh, put that in real quick. I think this damage reduction is from, yeah, Titan's grip. Okay. That makes sense. I just wanted to make sure. Can never be too sure after the debacle on the last series. I just wanna make sure I know what I'm doing. Don't think that's too much to ask. What the fuck is that? Those are weird looking. It's like the mount. Like the mountain retail. Leave me alone, Lynx. I have no quarrel with you. I'm going to strong limb deep root. I have no fucking clue what I'm even looking for. Oh, that thing? Oh yeah, that thing. Oh, that's not an elite though. Okay, so this. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, can I loot it? Okay. I don't think I have any way of CCing this guy. I'm just running. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Sweet. Cool. You son of a gun. Ah! What? I didn't know that was an alliance settlement and I wasn't anywhere close. It's so unfortunate. I don't even know how to get back to where we were. Like, this whole zone is a maze. This way? Yeah. Yes, right? This is such a bad graveyard. Why is this graveyard so far away? And there's like, I wish there was an indicator on the map where I would go into. It looks like maybe here, hopefully. That's just so unfortunate. If I knew, I mean, it's maybe I should have just tried to kill the guy. I mean, at that point, I don't have any CC. I could have disarmed him. Yeah, I guess that was my option. I should have disarmed him. But I don't know. Can I not get over here? No, I can't. I think there's another opening, maybe right there. Not sure. I was trying to see. I wish bloodthirst gave me a little extra health, because it heals such a small amount. I feel like if I had a little extra healing, I definitely would have tried to take that fight. With the amount. If it was like a 1 versus 1 versus the level 70, that would have been a little closer. Can I not get over there? How do I get to my body? This entire thing has been very inconvenient. I have no clue how to get to my body over there. Huh. Maybe up here? Yeah, I think I can figure it out from going over here, right? Oh. Okay, we'll try it. Just exploring the wilderness in black and white. It's always good to go on a little nature walk from time to time. Don't lose your sense of mortality. And that's a weird fucking route. I took that. Okay, cool. just what we do. In a sense, I almost missed the 20-minute corpse walks, you know, in fucking classic. Gives you a lot of time to think about so many things that you'd rather not think about. I don't know why. Just because it's just kind of autopilot, I guess. I don't know. But now that, you know, we're alive again, we no longer have to question our mortality, so we can kind of continue. I also know that if we die, it is the worst experience trying to get back over here. So let's try really hard not to die. I mean, I was already trying pretty hard not to die, but now Now for sure. We die, we quit the game. Just doing a hardcore run. I mean, at this point, I don't know how to get down there. See, this can't be a me issue. This must be a zone issue, right? Let me take another look at the map. Oh, okay. We go back to town, and then okay. Yeah, I figured it out. It took a very small amount of time as well. I'm pretty much a genius. Make sure all my buffs are on. Okay, cool. Now we can continue. Not at full health, but pretty much at full health. I am still working on the, just as a side note, I suppose, I'm still working on the corrupted bear build. I've gotten it to where it's pretty much ready to stream. I've gotten the abilities that I feel confident with, so I think it's gonna do well. I'm really trying to find something that will spread corruption easier, because it's not terrible. It's not, but the corruption only spreads on the single hit abilities, which is doable, but ideally you would be able to spread it without having to do all that work of clicking through multiple people and, you know, having the rage to use an ability repeatedly like that. Ooh. Man, that chest piece is so good. This is not enough. Yeah, none of these are upgrades. Why do I even bother? Oh. Okay, I had the pop up and I left. Oh, wants me to. That would have been. I wish you would have gave me that quest when I was just over there. That would have been sweet. I'm gonna go over here and do this quest first. This seems like it may be more lucrative. Out of this world. In area 52? No, I don't plan to go over there. Area 52 is not in the budget. Speak with. I don't mind Shadow Moon, but not in the budget. At this point, we go to Shadow Moon. That's the entire episode. Just walking the Shadow Moon. I think it's over here, right? And realistically, I probably should just go to Shadow Moon or Area 52, because I think we're about to be blue. Yeah, we're not blue, green in this zone as well. I mean, 68 is a stone's toss away. Is it stone toss or stone throw? I think it's just, no, I think it's the stone throw away. See, that rolls off the tongue better, so I would assume I messed it up. Raptor. Okay, I guess before we... Not... Okay. No, this is still bad. I'm level 67. Why am I still getting Hellfire Ramparts? Damn it. I mean, it's not... I like the dungeon. I just don't like getting it at level 67. I'd rather get almost any other dungeon at this point. The last two dungeons we've gotten have been ones where all the mobs are level 61. So I just don't get a lot of XP from doing it. No. Stupid even. Doesn't make any sense, and it's silly. I do like watching the numbers go, though. The numbers go real high. I'm a fan. Probably do it. Yeah, we'll just do this. I mean, I didn't intentionally pull this. They kind of pulled themselves, but it worked. Now, the first group, they were gonna get pulled anyway. I kind of edged them on. You know, they were already gonna start a fight, but I kind of called their mama fat or something. You know what I mean? Really, I have the same exact. I'm just No more gear for me. I'm then doing all my shit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. The next thing that is any type of upgrade I'm taking. I'm sorry. I've been trying to, you know, have some class, and if it's like a 1 strength upgrade, I haven't been. I accidentally needed on that the green pair of pants that had intellect on them. Whoops. It's okay. I've been kicked out of groups for less, so we'll see. If I got kicked out of the group, would it be that bad? Maybe I'll get a better fucking dungeon. Oh, we're just taking loot. I need the loot. I deserve it. All right. Look at my DPS. Tell me I don't deserve the loot in this dungeon. Look at that. Look at these numbers. All from Whirlwind. Why do I even have these other abilities? I just need to remove them and put Whirlwind on all 20 slots. It would make more sense. I'd probably do more damage, if I'm honest. I wouldn't have to worry about pressing any other button. Even on... Well, I guess that's a bad example, because that was probably 2 fights. The, yeah, Blade Storm does so much. Oh. I don't know if he meant to aggro all this, but it should be fine. Ow. 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 Aggro. Ow. Aggro hurts. Aggro hurts. Yeah. If it wasn't a one-hander, it'd be pretty neat. But it's a one-hander, so not too much to do about that. Oh. So oh, hello. It is super satisfying to see the Whirlwind damage pop off. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know why I'm using the other abilities in my kit, but that's all right. Oh, kind of didn't see that guy. Like, I saw him run up with the other one. Like, I'm not that blind. But it didn't register that we only killed one of them for some reason. I think we just run up and do it to him. Yeah, this is the way. Now, I would really love not to get hit by... Okay. I was gonna say, I know I was gonna get hit by some of the shadow bolts. As long as they didn't get hit by all 4. I don't think it would have killed me. One didn't do that much. So it probably would have been fine. Just not, you know, I don't like taking damage if I can avoid it. I'm gonna go on a no repair run where I just don't repair any items. That 100% an upgrade, but because of how Titan's grip works, I cannot use it. It is very unfortunate. I think it does extra damage when you're blade storming to do a little circle like this. You see what I'm doing? So whenever you use Blade Storm, WASD, and just repeat. Again, a little extra damage. I know I said we were gonna try not to min-max. You know, it's not about doing the best damage, it's about having fun, but it's a easy breezy 15% increase whenever you do that. I mean, I'll just show you. The next time it comes up, like, we should get in time for the boss. I'm just gonna show you the damage increase. That wand is... Oh, I said I was gonna need on upgrades like that. God, stupid. Oh, it's a bow. It's not even a wand. I'm super stupid. Okay. Again, any even marginal upgrade, because I feel like I've been too snobby with some of the upgrades. Okay, I've skipped out on things that were upgrades because I didn't think they were big enough upgrades. Also, we don't have Blade Storm up for this boss, unfortunately. And I think he's gonna die before we get the chance to use it. Oh, actually, he's staying up pretty good. Maybe we'll get to see it. No, it's close. It's close. I shouldn't use it on the last 1% of a boss. I have that same belt. I don't need that belt. Concentrated Void Walker. Maybe, do I need it just for a different enchant? Probably not. That seems very troll. Very mean. Maybe not very mean, but unnecessary. You don't need to pull those guys, right? I mean, I don't get any XP from them. Oh. Get XP from walking into a wall, though, I guess. Hello? Is my dog attacking? Yeah, okay. Never mind. I wasn't sure for a second. Because it's one of those, I will catch him out of the corner of my eye sometimes, but not all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the optimal damage increase here. So I'm gonna proc Death Wish, then Blade Storm, and see how I'm spinning. I'm spinning around him as I blade, and he's already dead. That's the increase we're talking about. No one can withstand a 15% increase to your Blade Storm damage, and it's again, it's the easiest, increase. Why? That is such a good polearm that Titan's grip will not allow. I don't understand why you can't polearm while you have Titan's grip. It just does not work. We go another. I'll queue up. I'll queue up, and then after this next dungeon, we'll probably call it. I mean, I don't think anyone had a question about it, but of course, Blade Storm was my highest damaging ability from the optimal movement, creating a little extra momentum in the swords. I hate this dungeon. It's a curse. I didn't get one level from the last dungeon. Not one. Oh, I shouldn't be pulling. Oh, I don't even have Blade Storm up yet. So I walked up to try to Blade Storm, and it was like, wait, that's not working. That guy's dead. I mean, these groups aren't even big enough to Blade Storm. Oh, my pet trolled. Hello? Pet, what are you doing? You can't 1v1 that guy? I'm gonna start a pet tournament to where if your pet can't 1v1 an elite, it's trash. That's just the way to do it. Right, I feel like my pet could have actually won that 1v1, but he's not built to 1v1, so it would not necessarily be the optimal setup. It would be, hello? It would be my setup. Every time I hear that rogue getting out of stealth sound, it's like a I have like PTSD. I heard it, and I know we're in PvE. I'm not gonna see any rogues open up on me, but there's always that slight hint of something. Like, who knows? Who knows what's about to happen? Okay, we got a level. I'm surprised these guys are not gray. Like, I really, this cannot be the best way to farm right now, unfortunately. I wonder if the quest would be more time effective, right? They could be at this point. And if I'm only getting 61s, but we are killing them pretty fast. Like, it's not like we're taking a long time in these. So, I didn't have the explosions. Hello? Okay, we're good. Oh, mama. Yeah? Oh, I didn't even get the rolled out. Those are some insane boots, though. 37 strength. Huh. Okay, alright. No more explosions, please. Just don't step on the mines and we should be fine. Ow. Okay. Let's just... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I care not if he's healed. I care if I'm healed. Oh, that felt like a wasted blade storm. Cause I got there a little late. Damn. Oh. Yeah, I guess we fight this guy. I'm gonna try to disarm him. Yeah, okay. No, I assumed disarm would not work, but I figured I'd give it a shot. Same Libram. No one uses Librams. Ah. Well, they're probably specifically useful for someone, but it just feels bad. Feels bad to see. I don't have any AoE spells up, so that's unfortunate. I also don't have, hello? How am I tanking? Oh, never mind. Well, I thought the tank died for a second. I got really confused, but we're good. I don't have battle shout up. Now I do. I have everything else up? I think so. Yeah, I do. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me that. Give me, I deserve it. No one else roll on that. No, I deserve it. You all know. I've needed this for so long. Dude, that's so cool. Such a Okay, after this fight, we're gonna equip it. See, that's an upgrade I was trying to get. Slump. Okay. I'm like, stop kiting me. Try to help. Okay, so would be an upgrade for both. It's a bigger upgrade for my my newer sword. Yep. My gear isn't great. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I understand the gear isn't great. I think we're doing fine though, so I'm not really too worried about it. Oh, that's a cool sword. Look at that. Look at that. That's what we won. Woo! We deserve this. Oh, I'm gonna die to the bombs though. Look at this. Look at the numbers. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, see? No pull! No pull! Look at that, dog, no pull! Let me get the extra circle damage. Here we go. We're not gonna be dead to the bombs. Look at that. Ah! That's actually not an upgrade. I didn't have to look at that for very long. I mean, the damage is an upgrade, but this I would be losing I think a lot of strength, right? This has, oh, I mean agility. Kind of same difference. Oh, it was that tank dead. Rest in peace, tank. You served well. And say I do not have a res. I mean, I get. Oh, I have another talent point to put in though. Let me do that. Will they figure out this sitch? I keep going with axes. I mean, if I find another sword, the great thing is I can just switch this over to swords. I mean, there's really no penalty. I mean, these scrolls are pretty easy to get, and I have 15 of them. So let me just look at this sword real quick. Hello? How do I unsheath? I don't know. There it is. Oh. Okay. I guess we're doing that. Oh! Oh, tell me! Tell me you wanna fight me! Boo! Baba booey! It's like unsheath? No. Normally like a button. I mean, let me see while we're waiting. Unsheath. Oh, not bound. Let's do plus. Right? Oh, equal. Okay. Yeah, I'm never gonna use equal. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, did I open my satchel? Did I already complain about the satchel? I must have, because I don't see one. Yeah, that sword looks sick. I would run this again just to try to get another one of these swords, if I'm honest. I think you can equip 2 swords. But yeah, the sword's pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, get really wrecked. Try again, buddy. And you're all dead. I don't like why. I don't understand the lore to this particular dungeon. Like some of them I have an understanding of, but this one I do not. So I don't. Maybe there's a reason these guys are trapped in cages, but I have no clue. I'm just gonna assume they were in some sort of like mini jail, I guess. I don't really know what to make about it. What to make of it. Don't need the kilt. Oh, I got the kilt. What did I roll a 91? Ugh. Gonna waste my good roll on something I don't want. And something else that I actually want will drop and I'll get fucking 2 on it or something. Right, like just ill. Oh. Nice. 3 stats. Tell me stats are bad. They never are. Scrolls are really the best item in the game. Because they're free stats. Like this 5. I have no idea what those do, but I'll read on it, I guess. Maybe I can sell it in the auction house or something. I don't know. I mean, I think you can turn in the set of carrots for like a trinket, I guess. Is that right? Am I understanding that right? I think that's it. I mean, I can't say I've ever worried about it. Oh, hello? Okay. Like, I'm CC'd, what's going on? Oh yeah, big pull? Do a big pull, please. Big pull, big. No big pull, but I want a blade. I want a blade storm, so I'll blade storm. Oh god, I didn't mean it. I just wanted to kill the caster. I'm sorry. Alright, no harm, no foul, but I know it's not a big deal when you pull something in an accident like that most of the time. But you know, after tanking for so long on retail, I just hate doing that. You know what I mean? I would rather just not. Not even worth putting rend on this guy because he's already dead. Mantle. That can't be an upgrade, right? Agility. That's probably not an upgrade. I mean, again, the strength just outweighs the agility so much. Yeah. Yeah, and that we said that was going to be our last one. Good luck to them. Now I'll just kill a few raptors to kind of wrap up. So at this point, we've done pretty good. I don't know if I need to do. Well, I get 30 of these guys. I don't know if we should do a another episode of leveling just to show the getting to 70. I feel like I don't think anything's gonna change between now and 70. I'd almost rather get to 70, get some gear, and then kind of show, you know, later on. Because obviously, again, our gear is pretty trash. So I'm curious to see if we increase our item level to maybe 90 or 100 if our gear goes up a lot. If I'm sorry, not our gear, our item level goes up a lot. Which it may go up a huge amount. I'm just not sure the scaling on this. Previously in Classic, when they had some of the Titanic builds, it was a scaler. It was not one that would do good early on. Once you got some items, it would kind of pop off. So I have the feeling that our DPS is going to spike a lot. At least that's a hope. So we'll see. I think right now I'm gonna finish this quest. Depending on a few things, I'll either pick up the next episode at level 68, where we're currently at, or I will start the next episode at level 70 with some, decent gear. Because I want to show, so regardless, I want to show after 70, you got some gear, what the DPS looks like then, blah, blah, blah. But I would also like to show hitting level 70. I just think it's a nice little ceremonial thing. I didn't show it with the last build because we were kind of skipping every 10 levels almost, just to kind of do status updates, and I do like that format. Again, I just wonder, since this has been such a short series, because this was started at level 60, just again with when you can actually use Titanic Mutilate, again, I almost wonder if we want to try to squeeze out another episode actually so getting to level 70. So yeah, I'm just not sure. Obviously by the next episode you'll know what was decided. But yeah, for the rest of this, I don't think this is gonna give us a level. I'm not going to do another dungeon. I'm just kind of roll around. So this will be a slightly kind of relaxed ending, and nothing really, just kind of hanging out at this point. Slightly longer episode, just again because I'm trying to complete this. It had, oh, I don't want that. I don't want the raptor. That doesn't count towards my quest, and I don't want none of these worms. Don't want none of that damn dare worm, boy. None of that damn dare worm going to give me a thing. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what just happened. I apologize for something I did. Just keep it nice and vague. Nice and vague. We don't need to clarify. That's right. That's what happened. Something, and I apologized. And I can just clip that in the future. If anything else, if I say something else stupid, you can just say I apologize for something. Done. Easy as that. This quest is going pretty quick now that we're. Oh yeah. This is a spin to win moment. Oh yeah. Goodbye, orcs. Imagine trying to get with me. You can't. Inventory's so full. So full. Realistically, I should be healing a little more. Just again, high risk, blah blah blah. We haven't seen anyone. I'm assuming it's just a server. This is not the wild draft server, of course, as we're able to pick our abilities. I'm assuming that's why we just haven't seen anyone. I'm pretty sure the seasonal draft server is more active, but there's really no one, at least in Burning Crusade. I normally level in the battlegrounds and in the dungeon finder, so through level 1 to 60, not out and about. Oh, guess I can pick that up. I'm not as out and about as much as I could be potentially, so maybe there's other people to find if I took that route instead. Oh, this is a whole different quest I just picked up. I don't want to do this quest. I don't even want to be in this area after right now. Right? All these guys are green. I can only kill greens apparently. Is that even worth it? I don't know. They're legendary, but you can't use them whenever you want. It has to be 15 minutes left. And they sell for like 10 silver on the auction house. So it's just feels kind of niche. You know what I mean? For when you can actually use it. I'm in that level range, but I'm not Legion, so I'm pretty sure I can't open this. Like, I think this is a, yeah, that's a Felforged thing. Which the Felforged series did pretty good, so I'm interested in doing Felforged again. Maybe we'll get to level 60 at some point. I think we peaked at around 40-ish in the previous one, which isn't bad. I mean, I haven't done a lot of Felforged. I'm pretty new to it, so I'm not sure that the best kind of strategies. And of course, it's very RNG because you cannot pick your build. You have to get lucky and hope you roll into some good abilities. Last time we happened to, in the second episode, get Sinister Strike, which was a game changer. So maybe next time it comes around, we'll get something really good as well. But we'll just have to wait and see. I'm gonna pick up this screen just because it's gonna sell more than tooth, more than a random tooth. Oh, yeah. I mean, I could, but I don't think I gain. Do I gain anything from doing this? I don't think I do. Let me see if I can just. I'd love not to, do anything wild before I do anything wild. You know what I mean? Okay. I throw this. Now this guy we should be able to kill right away, right? Ooh, a lot of damage on me. A lot of damage on me. A lot of damage on me. Oh, potion. Yep. Okay, disarm. Yep. 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 And that's just how we do it. I gained nothing for doing that, but we did. We've done it. We've done it. We are so over on time. Have 8 raptors. I just want to get 8 raptors and then we can call it, please. Please, raptors. I try to keep these under an hour because who's gonna watch a like hour-and-a-half video? No one. No one's gonna watch an hour-and-a-half video. Who's gonna watch an hour video? Good point, good point. Please, I just need a raptor. Maybe if I go back, they will have spawned back on the other side, and then raptor dead. Okay, one more, then we can get out of this inventory full nightmare. Please, raptor, where are you? No, there's none here. What? Oh, there's one. Oh, 2. Okay, all I needed. Blade stormed, idiots. Next time, don't group. Try to move out of the mechanics. I'm waiting for the day they start making these mobs like interact with your mechanics. Like if I'm using Whirlwind, they'll try to run away from it. Something like that. Or if you use an AoE ability, they'll try to move out of it. That'd be neat. Like maybe not the level, like actual PvP, like they should probably have some sort of either a reduced reaction time or slower movement speed when they're making a dodge like that, but it'd be neat. It would probably get annoying really fast though. But it would be neat until it got annoying. But again, it would probably get annoying really fast. I'm just gonna sell my few things so I have space to turn in this quest. Oh, we're at 72 gold again. Some big money. Okay, boom. I don't know. Okay. That's gonna be the end of the episode for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. And then I mean, we need to pick an ability, but we'll discuss that in the next episode. Thank you so much, anyone and everyone, for watching.